Hey guys, Dalster here and welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial. In this tutorial I'm going to teach you how to make a cave spider XP farm. Now I do know I've done one of these videos before, but after making the regular spider XP farm, I realized that I could perfect the design even more so, and I thought I would share that design with you. Now if you haven't seen the regular spider XP farm and you're looking for one of those, there's a link in the description. Also there's a link in the description to my Skelly and Zombie XP farm as well. Anyways, let's get into the tutorial. So to demonstrate, you can see that we have the cave spiders here. They're all lined up in a nice little box for us, ready to kill. You've got the spawner back here, ready to spawn when it wants to. Cave spider spawners seem to be slightly slow. I don't know why, that's just what they are. We don't hate them for that. We accept that they are slow. Anyways, if you look over here, oh, there we go, there it goes. Now that I mock it a little bit, you notice the spiders get stuck a little bit sometimes here, every now and again. The stairs help to combat that, and you can just kind of wiggle back and forth, and that also combats that as well. Anyways, as you can see over here, we have a lever which stops the mob flow, and if we click that, you can see this block has popped up. I'll click it again, it's gone away. Oops, it's popped up again. And that basically, you know, stops the mobs from getting into the crushing area, which then if we press this button, you can see the mobs get crushed like that. And what it does is it leaves all the mobs at a one-hit kill. So you can hit them with anything and it's a one-hit kill, or your resource where you can use a splash potion of harming, and that will kill them all as well. Then you can fall down into this little gap, pick up all the different mob loops and the XP, and you hit this mob flow button again. Now do keep in mind, if you come into this gap when there's spiders in it, you will get poisoned. So just a kind of pro tip warning thing for you. Anyways, I'm going to jump straight into the tutorial, so I'll catch you guys in just a second. Alrighty guys, so welcome to a fairly standard looking cave spider spawning room. As you can see, it's in an abandoned mineshaft filled with cobwebs, so you know, watch out in abandoned mineshafts for cave spider spawners. Though I'm going to assume you already have one, hence the reason you're watching the tutorials. Anyway, the first thing we want to do is start getting rid of all these cobwebs and whatever wood is in the room, like so. If you didn't realize, a sword cuts through cobwebs quicker than any other tool, and allows you to keep the web from the cobwebs, so you know, in case you didn't realize, that is a thing. Anyways, you want to place torches on the four sides of the spawner like that, and then you want to start measuring out the room. Now the room around the spawner needs to be a 9x9 room, so to measure that, you just come to the edge of the spawner and you count 4 blocks from the spawner to the wall. So 1, 2, 3, 4 to that wall, 1, 2, 3, 4 to that wall, 1, 2, 3, 4 to that wall, and 1, 2, 3, 4 to this wall. And then what you want to do is you want to start breaking the walls in line to the edge until you got a 9x9 room. So I'm just going to speed this little bit up for you guys. Great, so you may have noticed I placed some torches in the 4 corners of the room. That just stops any cave spider spawning in the 4 corners, although if you're on single player, change your mode into peaceful for building this. It's going to save you a lot of life, trust me on that one. Anyways, we want to quickly fill in the roof so that, you know, it's only a 2-high room, and then after we finish filling in the roof, we're going to start digging out the floor so it's 2 deep like this. So I'll just speed this a little bit up as well. Great, so now we've cleared out the bottom and the top of the room. We want to just place a block above the spawner so that, you know, it doesn't have a block of air above it like that. And now what we want to do is we want to decide which side of the room we want our killing room to be in, so you know, the way the spiders go. Then on the other side we want to place some torches, so directly in the center of the room, which is underneath the spawner, you just stand there and you place a sign on the wall directly in front of you, and then you just attach more sign to that initial sign so it goes all the way to the edge of the room like that. Then what you want to do is create a infinite water source by digging out a 2x2 hole and placing water in the 2 corners of the hole adjacent to each other. and you can just take water from that infinitely, hence the name, which is useful because you're going to place, you're going to dig out a trench first underneath the signs, like that, and then at this side of the trench you're going to place some water down, and that's going to go all the way to here. Then you're going to put some water on the two sides of the room facing towards the trench so that they flow into the signs, and the signs is going to stop them from flowing into the trench. Then you're going to come to the end of the trench, you're going to dig down one, and you're going to just dig this way a little bit, and then you're going to place some water at the end of the trench, and you're just going to dig out this little trench until you get to the end of the water flow, which is there, and you know, you don't want to have a gap, you just want to end it at the end of the water flow. You're going to come up here now, and you're going to dig out a 3 wide 2 high trench here. Place some blocks there to stop the water flowing into the trench, and I'm going to dig this trench out till we get to the end of the other one, so I'll catch you guys in just a second. Great! Now we've done that, we want to place our sticky pistons. You're going to need 3 sticky pistons for this, so fairly reasonable. You're going to come down to the end, you're going to break these 2 blocks here and go 2 blocks deep, place your 2 sticky pistons and place your blocks back. Then you're going to come up one here on the other side, you're going to break these 2 blocks, break the bottom block, place a piston, and then you can replace your sandstone blocks or whatever blocks you're using there. Now what you want to do is you want to expose the pistons on both sides, and you want to dig down one behind that one, and you only want to dig down, you don't need to dig down one on this side. And now what you want to do is you want to extend your room out just a tiny little bit, coming down after this. So you know, this just makes a little ledge, and just dig it out a little bit this way so that you have a bit of area to work with. Now what you want to do is you just want to work out where everything's going to be. So you're going to get some stairs out, and your stairs are going to go here, and you're going to get a slab out, and your slab is going to go in this corner here, like so. Now you've worked that out, it's time to put the lever and the button in. I use a stone button most of the time just because I've worked with stone buttons ever since I started playing Minecraft in Alpha, so I trust them more than wooden buttons. So you place your stone button there and your lever there. Now what you want to do is behind the lever, you want to just dig out the path, and you want to attach that path straight to the piston like that, so that will activate the piston very nicely. You want to come over here, and behind the stone button you want to place 1 redstone dust, and just leave the block there behind it. Now you're going to just dig out this area so that it goes to the piston, just like that. Dig it out a little bit this way, and dig it out a lot this way. So I'll just speed this a little bit up for you guys as well. Great, so now what we want to do is we want to create what's called an RS Snorlatch. To do that, we get this block here, we place the torch facing the opposite direction of the piston, have some redstone dust coming off it, bring it out one, place another block down, torch on the other side, like that, and then the redstone dust going into that block like so. Then you're going to bring this path out and attach it to your piston. You're actually going to place a redstone repeater going into the piston, and then on this side you're going to place 2 redstone repeaters going this way, set them to the 4th tick delay, put some redstone dust in front of it, turn around the corner, you're going to place some more redstone repeaters, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then you're going to place some more redstone dust, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then place this one, 12, 13, and the 13th is going to be set to a 3-tick delay. You notice the rest of them are set to full delay or a 4-tick delay, but the 13th one has to be set to a 3-tick delay. Then you're going to connect it to the path like so. Now what you can do is you can come over here, you can place your blocks down, clean up your room like this. I suggest getting some torches out and, you know, lighting up the area if you haven't already. I forgot to, so we just place some torches. We'll just place one there for now, and we can clean up this wall here as well. Now what we want to do is we want to get a block. I suggest using glass for this. You want to place a glass block here, and then you want to get another glass block, place it on top, and get a glass pane and put it off. Now you don't have to use glass panes if you don't want to. You can use iron bars for this part, and you can use whatever block you want for this part. But I suggest using glass because glass looks pretty. Most people like glass in my opinion, so that's why I use it. Now what you want to do is you want to place some glass where these 2 blocks are here, and bring it up. Some more glass there. On here you want to basically place a block here and get some stone steps, and you want them to be upside down, so do that. Boom, upside down steps. Are they facing the right way? Now they are. And you can place a glass block on there, and then you come over here, you can place some more stone steps this way, facing towards the spawner room, like so. Now what you want to do is you want to get some more glass panes or iron bars. You just want to chuck them here, like so, just so they touch the water nicely. Bring them over the glass like this, back around, and you want to knock out the torches in the corners of the room at this point as well. Make sure to get out of there quickly if you're not in peaceful, because the spiders will start spawning practically immediately. So let's get out of here now. If I can actually get out of here, I'll get out of here. I'm going to switch back into hard now, and the spiders will start spawning for us. And that's pretty much the tutorial finished, guys. As soon as the spiders start spawning, I'll show you that, in fact, that it does work. But let's test the mechanisms a little bit. That works. When you press that, it works. When you press that button, that goes out, and it should stay out for a period of time and then retract like so. And if we then hit that and switch back into survival mode, the spiders are going to come down, they're going to get stuck right underneath this glass pane, and we can test it out on these spiders. So let's try crushing them. Boom. Now don't ever stand on the piston when you're crushing them. It's never a very good idea. I'll show you what happens, but you can kill the spiders now. One hit kills with your fist, and you can collect your items in there. Remember, don't collect items when there's spiders in there. It's never a good idea. They'll poison you like they just poisoned me. I'll show you what I mean by never standing here, because what happens is you'll fall in, and if you get unlucky, you get stuck down there, and then you get poisoned by the spiders as well. So, you know, I don't want you getting poisoned. I want you guys to be able to grind cave spiders in peace. Anyways, guys, that's the end of the tutorial. I hope you found it useful. If you did, make sure to hit that thumbs up button, because it tells me that I did a good job, and it also lets other people know that, you know, you found this tutorial helpful. And if you want more tutorials from me, or you want to watch my Let's Plays, hit that subscribe button. My name's Dalsey. I'm an Australian. I live in the UK, and I like to have fun. And you can become a awesome saucer today. Anyways, as said, my name's Dalsey. Catch you guys on my next video. Peace.